Good morning. A little earlier than usual in the parking lot. I had to park out of the parking lot down just a little bit. But beautiful weather. Matt and I, we got our stuff ready. We're going ultralight. We might be stopping by Nick's camp. He's at about 4 Mile. We'll find out. And we're going to do some sampling down past Devil's Gulch. Let's do it. Okay, the sun is coming up. I normally do not record this. I'm down at Heaton, the campsite, and oh my, they are packed like sardines in here. Look at it. This is the most I've seen. Huh. Just thought I'd show that. It's like a little town. We stopped to take us a minute break. There's Swan up there. Hello, Swan, and goodbye, Swan. But anyways, we're about halfway to where we're going. Alright, we're making pretty good time. This area is almost unrecognizable. But, this is our Devil Gulch area dig. It is just totally different. It's I can barely recognize it. But anyways, that means we're getting closer to me getting to where I want to be, which is up around the bend and down a ways, past this Devil's Gulch. Alright, I've got my hammock set up finally for the first time. It's way after lunch. We did sampling, right now we're in Devil's Gulch. Matt fixing to set his sluice up. I've got mine set up. We got a lot of area here to try out. The sampling didn't pay out up farther, so anyways, let's get some gold. Alright, this is the area we're working. Alright, well, I'm eating my pre-dinner. Yeah, it's my second cup of coffee. Matt's using his little alcohol stove. He got plenty of fuel for it, so I might actually have to use it too. But yeah, I had to get me a couple hour nap in. It was just too much. Anyways, Matt sampled this area over here. Right there, he dug a hole down to, he's only got one speck of gold. We're not having success in this area. Up there is where we were sampling, up there. It seems as though the water was rushing through here just too hard. I mean, look, emptied out in there. That's when the water's flowing over. And I think the dirt that's left behind, or what dirt you see, like that little build up there, and you know, another build up there, that one might be halfway decent. We're going to do some more testing, but for the most part, it just blew through here too hard, and everything that's behind obstruction is just like washed in as it receded. At least that's what we're believing. Last year, I know I got some gold up around in this wall, up that way. It's like old tailings or something. Got a little bit of gold, but it's not worth us being here. So we're going to sample in a few areas, and then I believe tomorrow we're going to go down to the left, just past Devil's Gulch, and try our luck. No success as far as prospecting went. Matt's going to bed. It's only 8:30. I guess I'm going to go ahead and explore here after a while and see what I can do. Get my night prospecting on. My dinner's cooling down. Beef stroganoff, a little bit better than ramen noodle, I'd say. And good morning. Matt's still sleeping. I've already had one cup of coffee. No, I didn't do any night prospecting. The area I want to go is too far down around the bend. We're gonna have to dig in the center. Gotta find that gold. Well, there's the last 2 holes we tried. We're moving on. Packed up. Cleaned up. We're out of here. Alright, well, we found a new area. Here's another bend. This is the inside of it. You can see it washed out the wall over there. You can see the trees flooded there. Anyway, got all this material around me. I'm going to dig. Kind of a forced turn. I guess I'm going to try to set up right around there. Let's do it. Well, I dug that area out right there. Right behind that big boulder. And nothing. So, over there is an old hole. Bank's been washed out, but we don't know if anybody's messing in. We're just going to go farther down. Still on the quest for gold. Lovely day. Okay, we are at one of the older digs of Matt and I. The area is, we can't barely recognize it, but we do recognize it. Anyways, these rocks here, they weren't there. But this rock that I'm standing on right here, that was there. It was a video where the ground I said had frost. And I was prospecting about 1 o'clock in the night and it got too cold. But this whole area right here was is where we dug. So, anyways, right where my shadow is right now, this little cobble edge right here, that's underneath the sand. You can see the sand wall. Anyways, I believe that this whole area right here, even though it's just flood gold, is going to give us gold. We don't have time enough to go deep, but let's test my theory. All right. Well, two 2-gallon buckets. Dirt. Yes, I switched over to 2-gallon buckets. I could fit it in my backpack, but I got my sluice set up. It's just a little choppy, a little hot. I could probably slow down the water, but let's find out. Okay, I had to chew down the side of that wall and remove all that overburden. I'm going to start a new hole. Yeah, I didn't get anything out of the last few samples, but I don't know. Let's dig down. Let's find out. Okay, well, this is everything. Yeah, there's a little bit of dust in there. Matt did a clean out one time. Me, I just emptied out my sluice every time because there's nothing showing in the deep V. But technically, I guess that means we didn't get skunked. Technically. But anyways, it was pretty fun. We searched a lot of areas. We sampled a lot. I mean, we could have stopped at older digs and got us some gold, but that wasn't the purpose of our trip. So, till next time, heavy pans, my friends.